Hello. So, uh, you guys have said after I asked that question that you want a YouTube vid explaining the lore that you guys need to know about this stories Minecraft thing. I don't know what to call it, and I am very happy that like a lot of you are really excited about this, or all of you. It's just I'm really happy about this, and I just I thank everyone. I can't speak, but like, thank you to everyone who has been helping out with this or just being a general supporter of it. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Um, so hold on, I need to get a doodle dot. Yeah, just throw there. It's fine. Meh. Okay. I found it. So, okay, so thinking about how to go about this design and making this right after I asked that question. Yeah, this is fine. Um, but okay, so okay, yeah. So about 150 years ago, the Nether and the End started a war against each other, and the one leading the End is the Ender Dragon, and the one leading the Nether is the Wither. I can't take myself. See, fuck, seriously, when wearing my glasses. Fucking hell, I can't speak. Um, so yeah, so end another fight, and for the most part, the fighting has just been contained within each of those realms, but uh, but I will get back to that. So, also within this world, besides the Nether and the End, there's also the Overworld, because it's kind of over everything. Or, well, real quick, like the Nether is hell, the End is hellish heaven, and then the Overworld's here. It's just called that because, well, they were over everything and the world was dying. Yeah. Um, but the old players, the ones that that were like living on the overworld, they were just everything was fine until about 100 years into the war, when it started to cross over into the overworld. And so then the players, the old ones, they had to start to move. They had to start to design new things, like the temples, like the desert temples, the ocean monuments, and like and mine shafts. Just everything that like is a naturally generating structure was built by the old players, besides the woodland mansion, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But the the old ones, I'm just gonna refer to them as that from now on. That's easier to say. So as they were building these structures, they were also trying to fight both of these sides at the same time. And their leader was, well, he had put together a small group of people, and something started to happen within there, which you'll find out in game. Well, in the story thing. I hope you guys can understand this, as I understand it, but I don't know if you will. Anyways, so like this leader of the old ones, like, he had no idea what to do, and so, but eventually just everyone just died. Every single one of the players started to just die off. And now there has been a brief kind of peace between the end and the nether. But now it's starting to combat. The war is starting to happen again. And that's where we come in. All of us have just like, we don't really know how, but like most of us are just now just starting to exist. And now we're starting to piece together the past, as well as starting to think about what the present is holding as well. Because what myself and some other people have been doing is building old buildings and structures and just everything that would have already happened. We are finding those places, and inside of those we are trying to piece together what has happened. But at the same time, there is something else going on here as well. But so far, that is the only lore stuff that I can say without fucking spoiling it too much. Why do S's screw me up so much? Why? Why? It makes no sense. It does. It makes absolutely no sense. I thought this was water. But no, this is an energy drink thing. Well, not drink, but like thing that gives energy. So yeah. So far that is the only lore things that I can say. Oh, there is one more thing that I just want everyone to know. That all of the ravines and like open caves, those are all results of the war. Yeah. Okay, so I hope that made sense, but now on to the next thing. There are a few rules to this as well, because I need to make sure that I have time to do the other lore things, because I love this. But, okay. Hold on, scroll. Okay, so these don't have numbers, so I'm just gonna list them off. So, you cannot go to the nether or the end immediately. Just because I don't I don't really want anyone to get too overpowered or find something before it should be found. Because at first I just kind of want us to like get to know us as our characters and get used to that and like make our little own things too. So don't go to the nether or the end immediately. Unlike what happened on the survival one, where someone beat the ender dragon on the second day that I had it open. I'm still impressed by that. And that leads me to the next one. Do not take the dragon egg. I know it may be tempting, but don't take the dragon egg. The dragon egg bad. Does more. Ow. My back. Okay. And everyone has four canon lives in this too. And you have taught to me about your character's backstory, and you know that you have less. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you are not that. But yeah, in general, everyone has 4 lives in the canon. And then this is another just a general rule. If your character has a special ability or like has a special thing that goes with their story, talk to me about it first, so then I can be like, cool, or here's a little adjustment. Yep, cool. What else? I would prefer it on any landmass or land thing that you find that is already built, like what I have mentioned. Do not take the blocks or things around it if there's something in a chest, and I'm gonna say that's free for grabs. But don't like mess with like the things that have been built, because I can say that some of those things took a really long time. And by that I mean this. Yesterday the server wasn't even up for a full day, and already a lot of this stuff was built, but I don't know. My brain just lost everything. Oh yeah, right. There will be lore books, like around everywhere here too, and I have a plan for that, and I'm gonna say that here, so I also remind myself to go and build this. There's gonna be a library, like I'm going to make a old library thing where it can be a kind of like a grouping center for all of the lore books, or just all of the books that have been written. And you know, in the Dream SMP, how there's like the no kill zone. Yeah, the library's gonna be this version of that. And I'll tell you more about that when we get there. 'Cause I have plans. You should be a little bit terrified. And yeah, I think that's it. One more thing that I need to mention. If you have a character planned or like made for this, I would highly recommend, and also I'm slightly asking because I need to keep track of some of this stuff. on the Soulfire people document, please write down more information about them, about your characters, so that I could kind of help keep track of everything. And like if you have a backstory thing or just a thing with them that you don't want the public to know, then I will then DM me about it. And some of you have already done that, and I appreciate it. But just like, please just put some general info on that about your character, and it in is the one that says Soulfire People. Oh, fuck! It just got really cold in here all of a sudden. But yeah, please do that, and also thank you for watching, and thank everyone who actually knows about this for all of your help and support, just everything. Because this makes me happy, because when I posted that video where like a majority of you came from, I was about to give up on this, and then you guys just went, yes, yes, yes. And so just thank you everyone, and also hope you like this. And also on here, like if you're a Bedrock person, I'm still working on that. It's just really frustrating right now. But I will be recording whenever I am on here, or like on the thing and as my character. I will be recording and then posting it on here. So subscribe if you want to keep track, or to watch my weird art stuff, because I also do that on here too. And you can't stream or do anything else that can like get this out there. Woo. My hand just felt weird. That's weird. We're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, I think that's it. This probably was not clear. Just look at the transcript if you need to, because my brain does not think. Well, it does. It just doesn't think in a straight line. It thinks in a ow, fuck. I'm gonna go before I make more of an embarrassment of myself. But thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting this, and don't mind the video I posted before. Just all of that has changed. But cool. I'm gonna go. Bye.